Hi guys, it's Jessica, the Silver State Stitcher. I'm back with one more video. I'm gonna try and bang it out real quick. My husband's on his way home. My toddler's probably gonna wake up from her nap soon. I thought I'd get moving quickly just to do a quick video update on my kitted projects that hopefully once I empty more of my whips this year, I can advance on to some of my already kitted projects. A lot of these are all ready to go, and then there's a couple of them that I know just don't have like either the threads or the fabric. And I store them in a lovely Longaberger magazine basket, which back in the 90s, my mom was a Longaberger consultant, for any of you Longaberger people out there. And she, of course, instilled in me a love for Longaberger baskets. Anyway, I don't know, I'm bobbling around like this, but I really like them. And I look for them all the time on like Facebook Marketplace. I've gotten a couple from Facebook Marketplace, and you know, you find them at garage sales every once in a while and they're not too beat up. I usually pick them up. All right, so this is one that is kitted in like a little container store zipper pouch. And the only thing I'm missing is some fabric for it. It's Love Always by Annie B's Folk Art. I just think it's super cute. I love this little house. I think it's so cute, and it's a reasonable size for me to work on. It's only 101/76. That is definitely a size I can handle. And then I've got all the threads for it in the back. I just have to find a fabric that I really like, or dye a fabric that I really like, which is more often what I end up doing. So there's one. This one, I had completed one of these over Valentine's, and then and for this project I dyed, oh sorry, showing you the pattern, didn't realize that, sorry. Why don't you pull it out of the bag? This is Waxing Moon Design Love Sweet Love, and I finished Love already, and so I wanted to finish doing Sweet and Love, the other one. So I have like, caught my little Blanc DMC. I hand dyed some Monaco with like scarlet and something else to kind of get a pinky rosy, and I like the little splotchy look of this. Anyway, it was another mad scientist dyeing experiment. When my husband comes home and I'm like in the kitchen stewing a pot full of dye, he just looks the other way now. We've been married almost 4 years now. He doesn't even ask me silly questions like, what the heck are you doing? Anyway, so hopefully these are really quick. So next year, hopefully we'll get the other two done and I can have the whole trio complete. This one is in here only because technically it's a whip, but realistically I have to do the whole thing over again. I just feel bad throwing the whole dang thing out. So somehow I forgot how to count and add and measure, and I gave myself the tiniest piece of fabric. And once I got to this point, I realized, oh, you are going to not have enough room to finish said item. So I just feel so bad because those witches are so cute. Anyway, this is, let me go backwards a little bit. This is the Prairie Schooler Double. I really want to finish this. The reason it's in this kitted pile is because all I need is a new piece of fabric and I'll start it over. And I guess I'll throw this part out, but I just feel really bad throwing it out because they're so stinking cute. Maybe I finish it and then like cut it up. I don't know. Somebody drop me a comment. Tell me what the hell I should do. I just feel real bad throwing it out because I think it's so cute, but it's definitely not going to have enough room around it at the end to finish it if I continue on that piece of fabric. I don't know, maybe I knocked my head that day when I was putting it together. I've not really ever done that to myself before, so I'm not sure exactly how that happened. This is, I'm only pulling it out because it's really hard to see in the bag. Patriotic Poppies by Brenda Gervais. Now, I have not done a Brenda Gervais, but I love them all, and I can't wait to try one. And, oops, I thought I had that. I somehow, when I ordered from, I don't remember where I ordered this from. It's a Picture This Plus hand-dyed 40 count sand fabric. I'm pretty sure this is from a stash unload thing that I purchased, but I purchased the Monaco, something I actually stitch on. And they sent me this linen first by accident, and then they ended up sending me the correct fabric. But at that point I was like, well, I'll pay for this because I've never stitched on linen and I've always wanted to try it. So what the hey, let's get crazy and try something like 40 count linen, you know. So this is for a day when I'm feeling a little bit more brave and want to step outside of my comfort zone and do something that I've never done before. So I'm not going to, sorry to anybody that's watching this with headphones on. I know all the crinkling is kind of a pain to listen to. Okay, so that goes there. This is one where I have all of the thread because I've already done one or two of these ornaments already, but I just haven't completed this one. It's Reindeer Games by Hands On Design White Christmas series, and I've done 2, maybe 3 other ones from this series. I just ran out of the fabric that I like to do it on, so I just have to dye more fabric for that one, but I've got all of the threads held in here. Anyway, I love the colors in that series. I actually, this is a little bit different because I've done all of the previous ornaments for the series. I convert it to kind of inspired by or looking like Priscilla's conversion, where she has more red and black in it, like just because that goes with my color Christmas decorations. This is another Christmas square dance number 2. I have most of the threads in my little pouch. I just need fabric, and I need to finish the ones that I sort of started in my whips video. This is Adventure is Calling by Pickle Barrel Designs. Adventure is calling and I must go. And it's a cute little camping scene. Anyway, we got this when we were coming cross country after my father-in-law passed away. We took my mother-in-law cross country to visit her family over in Oklahoma. And we stopped in, I want to say Arkansas at Stitcher's Garden. I want to say that's correct. And that store was super cool. I can't wait to hopefully someday be in Arkansas again. Anyway, I just am waiting to find the right color, dye a lot of Monaco once I go play Mad Scientist again. But I really want to finish this into like a pillow or something for my mother-in-law, because this is something that her and her husband used to say all the time. So I thought when she was telling me the story about all the camping trips and stuff, I said that's the perfect gift for her in the future, because I've decided going forward, nobody gets like more tchotchkes for Christmas. Everybody's getting like a handmade gift, at least the adults. The kids can have as many tchotchkes as they want because kids love that sort of crap. All right. Anyway, so we've got Little House Needleworks Pumpkin Alphabet, and it's got the called for Carrot Cake Classic Colorworks color. And it's just a single color little sampler small thing, and I thought it was so stinking cute. We picked this up at, I think it's Stitches and Such. It was in Victorville, maybe? I'm not positive. We were recently in California for my brother-in-law, who my husband's brother, my brother-in-law, has had brain tumors on and off for the past 10 years, and he was getting some testing done on the current one that he has, and so we were there helping him with that maybe a month ago. Excuse me. All right, this is another one that I just thought was so stinking cute. It's Little Pink Houses by Annie B's Folk Art, kind of like the pink one pink house that I picked before. I just think it's so pretty. I actually think I have fabric that's kind of like this bluey gray color. So I just need to cut a piece of fabric for this one, and then I can work on that one. All the threads are in the back. Called for threads in the back, but I really like that. I do want to, I kind of have a spot in my hallway that I've been eyeballing as like, hey, maybe I do make a sampler wall, but put it in like the hallway area, like between our bedrooms, our guest bedrooms. All right, now we're getting into bags that I made in my massive bag-a-thon. I cut out like 12 of these and just went to town. This is the mystery Bats and Booze. It's no longer a mystery because it's over, but it was a free chart that they did around Halloween. It was a mystery stitch along, and I ended up getting the thread pack, the DMC thread pack. I know I had all these colors, but it was just easier to order the thread pack from them. And then I'm gonna do mine. They did their sample on like a gray, but I really like this greeny color. It's like an apple green that I tea-dyed over the apple green color, and it kind of looks, it just looks really spooky. I've done 2 other Halloween pieces on that, and I just like the way it turned out. So that one, I don't really have like a, oh, I do have a picture. Just kidding. I printed a picture because I'm that good, but it's one of the pictures. Obviously it's missing the middle. And I just finished the quilt for this. Finished the top of it. I haven't finished quilting it like a week ago. So nothing like being on time. I'm actually just calling it early for 2022 Halloween. And I want to finish that so I can have that out this Halloween. And this is just like an ongoing project. I've done one. I did Valentine's, the February one. But these are the hands-on design, a year in chalk. So I just kind of pull colors, use just white, and then I pull whatever colors I think would look good with whatever it is. I just pulled from stash, and then it's getting stitched on black Monaco, which I've already pre-cut and are all set to go. And I have a plan for finishing all of them. I just have to finish stitching them. You know, like everybody else's plans. Let's see. Oh, these are the Hands-on Design Flamingo Ornament series. I've already finished, I finished Falalamingo. This was my mother-in-law's Christmas ornament this year. She loves flamingos. So I dyed some gray fabric that I think looks really cool. Actually, I think this should probably go in the whip pile because I didn't realize I'd already started another one. I started this flamingo all the way. So this actually has to go into the other basket. Whoops. But I just love all these little flamingo. This is my favorite. I can't wait to do this one. My goal is to work on getting all of those finished this year so that I don't have, not that I don't have to, but that way I'm ready for the this year and next year. Her Christmas ornament's already done. So I'll set that on the side. And we'll look at that one. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to start this one. And you know what? I realized I left a whip in my living room that I never showed you guys. I'll have to show you in another video. But this is another bag that I whipped up from some Bonnie and Camille fabric that I bought on sale. This is Lizzie Kate Christmas Rolls. I'm like, where's the picture of it? And I've got all of the Christmas Rolls cards, and I can't wait to do this one because not that I think it's going to go super fast, but it's mostly words. It's not that dense in terms of stitching. So I printed out the little topper from her website. I've got a piece of hand-dyed Monaco that I did in like a pewter color that I think will look really pretty. And then, of course, all of the threads. And again, just my husband was like, why are you making all those project bags? Are you going to sell them? And I was like, no, I like this fabric. I'm not selling these bags. I just need more places to put my projects. And they look so pretty inside a project bag. Is it weird that we pet our project bags on Flosstube? Is that a weird thing? I don't know. Maybe it is. Anyway. This is Country Cottage Needleworks, Ho Ho Ho, and Away We Go. And I think it's super cute. And I've got all the called for DMC on the back. And the Monaco that I will, this is again in another bag. I love this little boat print. I bought like a crap ton of it on sale because I want to back a quilt in it someday. I don't know which quilt it's going to be, but it'll be something with Bonnie and Camille fabric. I just couldn't say no to it. Two more, really fast. Just kidding, three more, really fast. Bent Creek, green and white. Got the Monaco in the back and the thread. This one is Holiday Hoopla by Brenda Juve, St. Patrick's Day. I've got all three of these kind of like in smaller bags. That one's actually a whip because I started it, but now I have all the called for threads for it, and so I just need to get that one done. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move this to the whip pile. See, look at this. Now I'm finding ones that I have already started. I think the reason I put it in this pile is because I have, I'm not sure. I have forgotten something. And last but not least, got some gray. And I really want to do this little pumpkin stitchery from the Halloween 2016. Anyway, I've got to go. I hear a little tiny human waking up. It's been lovely. Hope it wasn't too fast. I'll try and post this soon. Hope you all are well. Talk to you soon. Bye.